today we are going to talk about our Rejuvenating Collection. So what we have here is we have all of our skinny rejuvenating products, and rejuvenating really is about anti-aging, damaged skin, sun damaged, just anything that maybe your skin is not reacting the way that you would like it to react. I use the Rejuvenating Collection in both, in all the shampoo bar, the body melt, deodorant, and the cleansing balm, because it's really based for older skin. Although I will tell you, I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 35-year-old daughter and an 85-year-old mother, and we all use this Rejuvenating Collection. So it's really for everybody. But it does specifically target fine wrinkles. It targets damaged skin. We blend this whole line with things like rose, jojoba, which is just a little anti-aging power punch in a jar. We also do things like ylang ylang and sandalwood, things that are very intense and very, very moisturizing, very nurturing for the skin, very anti-aging. Bergamot does a lot for anti-aging also, as does rosemary. Rosemary really thickens the hair. I use the rosemary shampoo bar just from head to toe. I love it. I love to shave with the rosemary shampoo bar. I find that when I shave with the rosemary shampoo bar, I don't have to shave as often. My skin feels smoother and softer. And I used to have to shave every day. And now that I'm using my rosemary shampoo bar in the shower, I probably shave maybe once a week. It's really made a big difference in how often I have to shave. The smell is, it reminds me, there was an old shampoo that I used to use years ago. It just reminds me of that shampoo. I think it was maybe an Aveda shampoo or something that I used to use, and so I just really love that smell, that rosemary smell. It's very fresh. My husband likes it too. So that's when we share in the shower in our bathroom. The Body Melt is another product that's just lovely for aging skin. I've noticed, actually, I don't know if you can see on the screen, but I had a really bad biking accident where literally my knees were just dog meat, and I didn't think I would ever be able to wear a skirt again. This is a year old, but I've been using the Body Melt, the Rose Jojoba Body Melt, on my knees every day. This is what after I shower or bathe, I just really rub this in, and it just melts into my skin. It's also healing. It's really, really nurturing and really healing my knees. So I'm thrilled about that product. When you study Rose Jojoba, it really is a little magic duo that just is power punched. It's got a lot of healing properties, and together there's just really nothing like it. So we infuse that in our coconut oil that really penetrates deeply that cell membrane. So really, you start looking at what these products are made of. Our shampoo bar is just coconut oil and rosemary. It's an old, just an old Asian kind of miracle shampoo, and when we lab test that, it only lab tests for coconut oil. It's really been saponified, and everything but the coconut oil and the rosemary actually it just comes down to those two ingredients in that shampoo bar, and it smells fresh and clean, and it makes you clean, and it's high suds. It's just one of my favorite products. Our deodorant, I believe our deodorant is really the only natural deodorant that actually works. With my patients, years ago, I would always say, just stop wearing deodorant, stop wearing an underwire bra, and stop using aluminum clad deodorant, which is everything that's antiperspirant and really anything that's on the market besides your natural deodorants. This one, it has arrowroot and baking soda. With our coconut oil is hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, so it doesn't tend to be as rough on your skin, and people don't tend to break out with ours if they have trouble with baking soda even. They're still able to use ours, and it's very highly effective. Our coconut oil is antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, antiparasital. So you really are getting a nice blend of things under your arms. Again, that underarm point is so close to your breast, and it's so important to get the aluminum and the heavy metals out of that part of your body. I think 1 in 4 women in the next 10 years will end up with breast cancer. We've got to stop the insanity there. And I think the deodorants, the metal deodorants, and then underwire bras, the metal in our underwire bras, that combination is just deadly. So upgrade to skinny and take those underwire bras off. I think those two things really do make a difference. really our little hero SKU, and probably my favorite product. I'm showing it to you in two different ways. This is in the liquid state, and this is in the solid state. And I use it either way. It is our makeup remover, face wash, and moisturizer. It's a 3-in-1. It has rejuvenated and absolutely changed my skin from top to bottom. And in fact, I haven't had a facial for, probably, I don't know, 6 months or a year. And I went and got a facial the other day, and the gal said, you know, your skin is really healthy. It needed to be exfoliated. I had not been using my facial scrub on it like I normally do. And so she said, it could use a little exfoliation, but it's really healthy, and it's deeply healthy. And so that made me feel good. This is all I'm actually using on my skin. Take my makeup off with it, and you can use it. You can see our products melt when they're hot or warm, and right now we're under the lights, and so it's been sitting here for a minute, and it's melting, and it doesn't matter. You can use it in the melted stage. I actually like it melted because I feel like it just goes on. I put it on my Clarisonic or washcloth. If it's in the balm stage, that's perfect too. You just put it on and it melts on contact, and then of course you're washing your skin with it. So this is really 3-step. You're going to take your makeup off with it, and you can just put it on your skin and then put a little tissue or wipe that off with a washcloth, and then reapply it. Put it on a washcloth, wet your washcloth with some warm water, and make sure that you get a nice, quarter-size amount on your washcloth, and then really exfoliate and agitate and scrub your skin either with a Clarisonic brush or a gritty washcloth, and then rinse that off, and then reapply and really put the moisturizer used as a moisturizer 3-in-1 on that clean skin. You will not believe it absorbs in, it goes to that third layer of skin, and it's just beautiful, and it just rejuvenates your skin. It is so anti-aging. Fine lines and wrinkles just kind of disappear. I just make sure that in my problem areas, as my skin ages, I just am really pushing it into those places that I end up having wrinkles and problems. So anyway, rejuvenating cleansing balm makeup remover in 1. Rose jojoba, your body melts. So after bath or shower, you just put it from head to toe, and it just melts right in, and it really seals in and locks in that moisture. Shampoo bar, I use it to wash my hair. I also use it as an all-over body moisturizer and body bar to clean my skin and moisturize in at the same time. And then of course the deodorant. And so if I've got a kid with smelly feet, or if somebody's having a lot of trouble with odor someplace, I just put that on. I just rub that on their feet or under their arms. It's very natural and very beautiful. And of course, as you know, you can eat everything that we make. So we're so clean, 5 or less ingredients that are active and real, and that really heal. Those essential oils and those blends of oils are just the most healing, energetic presence of anything that we can possibly put into a product. So we pack it full of vitamins and nutrients, and we pass it on to you. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.